What up, is Luxos? If you're wondering where I've been, I took a month break and I've been doing a lot of personal stuff. But I've also been playing a lot of VGC and winning a lot in VGC, so I might take this game more seriously than I thought. I've also been playing a lot of chess against my artist and losing a lot in chess against my artist. Regardless, Pokemon Champions had finally released, and I like the game a lot. I know people have their gripes with it, but I think those issues will pass. Today we're using a strictly fun team filled with my top 10 favorite Pokemon, so don't take it too seriously and try to recreate it at home. We already hit Masterball tier, so all the games will be in that. And please enjoy the video. Alright, Luxray has finally returned. We get to use it in content, which is incredible. We're running Wild Charge, Superpower, Snarl, and Volt Switch. It also gets Intimidate, which is an incredible ability. It's max HP, max attack, Brave Nature, so you get slow Volt Switches. You don't get your Snarl nerfed. And then it also got Superpower back, which is pretty great. It's like close combat, just nerfs attack and defense instead of both of your defenses. And the Wild Charge is a Supercell Slam because it's VGC. You know, people are protect everywhere. And that's the set. You know, I'm very happy to be using this Pokemon. Favorite Pokemon of all time. Incredible that I get to use it in content now. Charizard X. This set is very standard. It is jolly. Max attack, max speed. You know, you'd be confident in your 100 speed tier, which is pretty great. You get Flare Blast, Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, and Protect. And it does a lot of damage, and it's very fast, which is pretty cool. It does get outsped by some stuff. You have to watch out for Fake Out and Intimidate, but yeah, those are just its biggest issues. Aside from that, I really like this Pokemon. I think it's pretty good, and it does get Roost again, so I might use that in a future video. We got Aggron here. It's Choice Scarf, Head Smash, Jolly Nature, max attack, max speed. This set is a meme. Don't use it at home. But I think it's hilarious, so we're going to use it. This is a very standard Corviknight set, you know, Brave Bird, Bulk Up, Roost, Tailwind. Mirror Armor has ability, Reflect, Intimidate, and stuff like that. It's max HP, or not max HP, but it's got bulk and a lot of stuff. And, you know, certain EVs in certain spots. It has a lot of defense, but we're not running Body Press, we're running Brave Bird. Because I like Brave Bird a lot in this format. Next up, we got Incineroar. This is also one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's also one of the strongest Pokemon of all time. I'm not going to explain it too much, you know, Fake Out, Photo Blitz, Dark Slurry, Parting Shot. It's a standard set. Intimidate. You guys know how Incineroar works. Then Umbreon. This is Foul Play, Helping Hand, Sunny Day, and Snarl. It's pretty much just support. It sets up Sunny Day against rain teams, and then it can Foul Play certain Pokemon that have a lot of attack, which is pretty great, you know, while not investing into it. And Inner Focus does let it prevent getting flinched. But yeah, that's the team. And please enjoy it. This thing is made of sticks and stones, so don't build it. You know, it's just my favorite Pokemon of all time. And I did a lot of testing to make sure it's slightly usable. And that's it. You know, please enjoy the video. Alright, we got Sneasler, Frostlass, Sableye, Milotic, Gadlight, and a Ringuru. So Trick Room mode and a Frostlass Hyper Offense mode. I'm gonna lead Zard and Luxray. They're gonna lead Sneasler and Frostlass, is my guess. If they don't, it's fine. But my guess is Sneasler, Frostlass. Sneasler is going to Fake Out turn 1, and Frostlass is going to Protect. Most likely. We'll see if it's Mental Herb or if it's Focus Sash. Usually, I've noticed in Master Ball tier that usually it's Mental Herb. Milotic and Gallade. Alright, so they're going for this setup. So we do threaten KO on Milotic, I believe. But we are not faster. The Gallade may go for Trick Room, but let me check their Pokemon again. I think they have a Ringuru. They have a Trick Room mode. I think the good thing is that they probably don't have stuns there. I think they're gonna try to go for a trigger mode. So, oh, never mind. It's hyper offense. All right, Mega Galleon. Cool, cool, cool. I don't believe they one-shot. Well, we do have a one-shot on them. Wow, never mind. I thought they'd go for some kind of speed control. They just did not. They did not go for speed control. This is gonna be a double KO. Dragon's here. What is going on? What were they cooking, man? Dang. I think the best part about this is that Milotic is outsped by Charizard X. So we throw in a KO on Milotic at all times. Okay, so they do have sneeze there. I'm gonna go for a Volt Switch. I want to get up a Tailwind with Corviknight. And then they're gonna try to pick out Charizard X. If they have Sash, this will break it, which is good. And then we throw in KO with a Brave Bird. Yep. Blizzard. Okay. Luxray should eat one. Yeah. Don't get frozen? That's fine. Nice. I'm gonna try to set up. I'm gonna try to set up a Tailwind. I have a feeling that the Sneasler will protect. And the Milotic will try to be offensive again. They don't throw in a KO on either Pokemon, I believe. Oh, we'll see. Oh my gosh, 1 HP. Wow. And they don't have Mental Herb. They were Focus Sash. This is incredible. Yeah. This game is going perfect. It's a forfeit. Wow. Alright. Good game. That was Masterball tier. That's pretty much a perfect example of how this team could go, you know, with what I've done. So, I'm really happy with that result. We were fighting hard sand teams with maybe a Sun mode and Trick Room. Alright. I'm thinking of leading Corviknight Incineroar. However, Choice Scarf Body Press Aggron sounds hilarious. So I'm gonna do that. Alright. I see a Volcarona that I have to worry for. You see, the thing is, Aggron covers for everything except for Gallade and like if they try to go Gallade Meowstic, and it also doesn't cover Excadrill. So I have to watch out for that. Meowstic Tyranitar, nice. We're gonna get our fake out body press. Watch this. Alright. Fake out body press, come on. It's gonna happen. Don't worry, guys. Okay. We're waiting. This guy doesn't know what to do. Elastic faked out the Incineroar. Okay. At least they didn't fake out the the aggro. Low kick! Aggro outspeed, dog! You're not ready for this body press, though. Yeah, let's go. Alright. That's a strong start. That's a strong start. Let's go villain. Alright, so they're gonna set up a... Oh yeah. They're gonna set up probably Mega Skull Villain either in Sun by setting up Sun. Yeah. I'm assuming that's what they're gonna do. I'm gonna try to get some damage on it actually. I think Incineroar won. No, I don't know if Incineroar one-shots Meowstic. Alright, let's see. Skullvillain isn't a huge threat. Reflect? Alright, that's cool. We might have to switch out Aggron and switch it back in. It doesn't seem like they have like any kind of speed control. Leech Seed. Alright. I like how creative this guy's team is though. He has multiple modes. Leech Seed, that's bad. You know, I'm just gonna switch into Luxray. I know this thing has Protect. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing there. They just lost, I don't know if I want Meowstic to switch out yet. I'm gonna parting shot the Skullvillain. I don't know what else it would even do. Alright, Luxray's here. I don't know what much it could do, but we'll see. We'll see if it's an attacker or a special attacker. Hopefully it's an attacker. They set up light screen. Again, that's fine. Okay. I'm going to Charizard. Like, even if I get hit by Spicy Spray, it's not really an issue. Fire Spin. Okay, I see what they're trying to do. Does Volt Switch let you escape that? Should I even try? I feel like they're gonna Leech Seed. There's nothing really preventing a Dragon Dance. So I'm gonna go for it. I don't think it's that greedy. This guy's team is insane though. I don't know what he's doing. To be fair, we're both cooking up nothing with our teams, but regardless, this battle is interesting. Like, is he gonna Sunny Day Solar Beam at some point? He seems like he's a special attacker. The second that Reflect is on its last turn, I want that Meowstic out of here. I'm assuming he doesn't have Protect, because prankster Pokemon typically don't have Protect unless they're really trying to run something bulky. But yeah. It's not gonna do damage. Could paralyze though. Don't paralyze. Nice. I miss? Miss Skullvillain. That's not great. Leech Seed the Charizard. I know the Skullvillain has Protect. I feel like it's absolutely something it's gonna have. This feels like a single set. Like this is actually Elite Seating, right? And Masterball tier. They're ready for the Choice Scarf Aggron head smash though. I'm Snarl again. And then so okay, Reflect has 2 more turns. I don't need anything else with like I don't care if Meowstic stays alive for a bit longer. I thought that guy was gonna protect with Skullville in there, he did not. I'm gonna double up into the next slot. After the next turn. Spicy spray, there it is. Ooh. Fire spin should do nothing to Charizard. 4 times resist. There's also no sun up. I think they thought that I would set up sun or something. Even if both these Pokemon go down, it's like we still have another turn. I thought it was interesting how they tried to set up Moody first. Gallade? Nice. So with Gallade, I'm just gonna double up into it. I hope they don't protect. It's definitely something they could do. They know I'm not really going for Skullville, but they don't really have protect on most of their Pokemon. Citrus Berry. Psycho Cut. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Let's save the Chris. You know, it'd be really funny if this match ended on Choice Scarf Aggron head smash. Okay, the Reflect's finally gone. Okay. You know what? I should have protected. On my Charizard to get through that last turn of Reflect. Okay, well there's a Gallade Protect. Leech Seed. That's fine. Okay. Alright. This is the turn. Let's outspeed this Gallade, which is probably a bulky version. And we're good. Let's go! It's so dead. Nice. Yo, Incineroar survived. That Pokemon's so broken. Let's go! What a long drawn out battle, dude. Choice Scarf Aragon has smashed, dude. Alright. A GG Pepe. What a crazy match. What up is Luxray? If you want a free Nemo from this icy prison, 10,000 subs. Free my guy. Free my guy Nemo. Alright? Free him. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Making Champions content, it seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Sorry for taking a month break, but I will always upload content. You know, I'll never take too long of a break, so don't worry about that. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.